Do you love broccoli? That vibrant green vegetable? Often heralded as a superfood. A true powerhouse of nutrition. But what if I told you that the way many of us have been preparing it for years, that familiar boil until it's tender, might actually be stripping away its most potent, health-boosting compounds? It's a painful truth, isn't it? To think we've been trying to eat healthily only to inadvertently sabotage our efforts we put in the effort. Buy the good food, but then unknowingly boil away the very healing power we're seeking. It's like pouring the goodness down the drain. Well, my dear friends, you're not alone. And it's certainly not your fault if you've been doing it this way. Today, we're going to uncover the secret to unlocking broccoli's true potential, ensuring you get every last bit of its incredible benefits. We'll delve into simple cooking methods that preserve its vital nutrients. And beyond that, we'll look at other easy ways to supercharge your health as you embrace this wonderful stage of life. Get ready to transform how you think about and prepare one of nature's best gifts. Make sure you watch right to the very end, because I've got a surprise tip waiting for you that could truly change your daily routine. So, let's talk about our star vegetable, broccoli, and why that seemingly harmless pot of boiling water is actually its nemesis when it comes to its incredible health benefits. You see, broccoli is packed with amazing compounds, chief among them something called glucoraphanin. Now, glucoraphanin isn't powerful on its own. It needs a special enzyme, myrosinase, to convert it into the superstar compound we really want, sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is where the magic happens. It's a potent antioxidant, a powerful anti-inflammatory, and it's been extensively studied for its potential in fighting various chronic diseases, including certain types of cancer. It supports detoxification pathways in your liver, helps protect your brain, and even has benefits for your gut health and heart. Here's the crucial part: that enzyme, myrosinase, is very heat sensitive. When you drop broccoli into a pot of boiling water, especially for more than a few minutes, you effectively destroy this enzyme. It's like having a key, but then melting it before you can unlock the treasure chest. Without myrosinase, the glucoraphanin just sits there, unable to transform into that amazing sulforaphane. You're still getting some fiber and vitamins, yes, but you're missing out on the vast majority of its unique healing power. Think of all those times you've diligently boiled your broccoli, thinking you were doing yourself a world of good, only to unknowingly be diminishing its true potential. It's a common mistake, one that many of us have made for years. So, how do we fix this? How do we treat our broccoli with the respect it deserves, allowing it to unleash its full arsenal of benefits? The answer lies in gentler cooking methods. First, let's talk about steaming. Steaming is your best friend when it comes to broccoli. Instead of submerging it in water, you're cooking it with steam, which is a much gentler heat. This preserves the myrosinase enzyme and allows the sulforaphane to form. How long should you steam it? It's omanade. Aim for just 3 to 5 minutes, until it's vibrant green and still has a slight crispness to it. You don't want it mushy. A simple steamer basket over a pot of simmering water is all you need. You'll notice the difference immediately, not just in its texture, but in its slightly peppery, vibrant flavor. Another fantastic option is stir-frying. A quick stir-fry, often referred to as blanching or lightly sautéing, can also work wonders. Here's a pro tip: chop your broccoli florets and let them sit for about 10–15 minutes after cutting, before you cook them. This little resting period actually gives the myrosinase enzyme a head start, allowing it to begin converting glucoraphanin into sulforaphane even before the heat is applied. Then, quickly stir-fry it in a little healthy oil, like olive oil or avocado oil, for just a few minutes until it's tender crisp. You're applying heat, but for a shorter duration and often at a slightly lower temperature than boiling, which helps preserve those delicate enzymes. Add garlic, a little ginger, or even a splash of lemon juice to enhance the flavor and absorbability. Roasting is another excellent choice, and it brings out a wonderful nutty flavor in broccoli. Toss your florets with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, and roast them in the oven at around 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius for 15–20 minutes. or until they're tender and slightly charred at the edges. The dry heat allows the enzymes to remain more active than in boiling water, especially if you don't overcook it. Again, the chop and wait rule can apply here too for maximum benefit. And finally, don't shy away from raw broccoli. Yes, you heard that right. Raw broccoli, grated into salads, added to smoothies, or simply munched on as a snack with a healthy dip, offers the absolute maximum amount of myrosinase and sulforaphane potential. It's crisp, refreshing, and incredibly potent. If the taste of raw broccoli is too strong for you, try combining it with other flavors in a slaw or a vibrant salad. A small handful of raw florets mixed into your daily routine can make a big difference. The key takeaway here is to avoid prolonged exposure to high heat and excessive water. Think of it as a gentle coaxing rather than a brutal assault on your vegetables. By choosing steaming, quick stir-frying, roasting, or even enjoying it raw, you're ensuring that the very compounds that make broccoli so celebrated for its healing properties are available for your body to absorb and utilize. You're truly maximizing the benefits of this incredible vegetable and giving your body the best possible chance to thrive. Now that we've unraveled the secret to truly benefiting from our beloved broccoli, let's talk about another common kitchen practice that might be unknowingly robbing you of vital nutrients, not just from vegetables, but from other foods too, and how a simple tweak can make a world of difference for your digestion and energy levels. You know, just as we discovered how cooking methods impact broccoli's power, there are other seemingly small daily habits and food choices that can either unlock or block your body's ability to truly thrive. One of the most foundational aspects of absorbing all those wonderful nutrients you eat, whether it's perfectly steamed broccoli or any other healthy food, lies in your gut health. And for many of us over 60, our digestive systems can become a little less efficient. This leads us to our next incredibly powerful ally for overall well-being: embracing fermented foods. Think about foods like plain yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, or even a good quality apple cider vinegar. These aren't just trendy ingredients. They are living, breathing powerhouses of beneficial bacteria, often referred to as probiotics. Our gut, often called our second brain, is home to trillions of these microorganisms. And maintaining a healthy balance of good bacteria is absolutely crucial for everything from strong immunity to mood regulation. And most importantly for our discussion today, efficient nutrient absorption. When your gut microbiome is out of balance, often due to diet, stress, or even some medications, you might be eating the healthiest foods in the world, but your body simply isn't extracting all the vitamins, minerals, and other vital compounds from them. It's like having a clogged filter. Even clean water struggles to get through. So, how do you incorporate these wonderful foods into your daily life? It's easier than you think. Start small. A few spoonfuls of plain, unsweetened yogurt or kefir daily can make a huge difference. Look for brands that clearly state live and active cultures on the label. Add a small serving of sauerkraut or kimchi to your lunch or dinner. It adds a wonderful tangy flavor and a satisfying crunch. Don't worry about eating massive amounts. Consistency is key. Even a tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar diluted in water before meals can stimulate digestive enzymes and contribute to a healthier gut environment. Remember, the goal isn't to shock your system, but to gently introduce these beneficial microbes and let them set up shop, creating a thriving internal ecosystem. This simple addition can lead to improved digestion, less bloating, more regular bowel movements, and ultimately, a better ability to absorb all the goodness from your food, including that perfectly prepared broccoli. Now, while we're on the topic of ensuring our bodies get the most out of every bite, let's talk about something incredibly fundamental, yet so often overlooked in our fast-paced lives: the simple act of chewing. It sounds almost too basic to mention, doesn't it? But you'd be surprised how many of us, especially as we get older, rush through meals, swallowing chunks of food that haven't been properly broken down. Our teeth are there for a reason. They're the first line of defense in the digestive process. When you don't chew your food thoroughly, you're placing an enormous burden on your stomach and intestines. Your stomach has to work over time to break down larger food particles. And if it can't, those undigested bits pass into your intestines where they can cause gas, bloating, discomfort, and even contribute to issues like leaky gut syndrome. More importantly, Poorly chewed food means that digestive enzymes, which are naturally present in your saliva and stomach, can't fully access the nutrients locked within. It's like trying to extract juice from a whole apple without crushing it first. You just won't get much. So, what's the actionable step here? It's simple: slow down before you even pick up your fork for the next bite. Make sure the food in your mouth is thoroughly mashed and almost liquid. Some experts even suggest chewing each mouthful 20 to 30 times, or until it loses its texture. It might feel strange at first, but try it. Put your fork down between bites. Savor the flavors. Focus on the process. This isn't just about digestion. It's about mindful eating, which can also help you recognize when you're truly full. Preventing overeating. Proper chewing jumpstarts the entire digestive cascade, signaling to your stomach and pancreas to release their digestive juices. This makes nutrient absorption far more efficient, meaning your body actually gets to use the good stuff you're eating. It reduces strain on your digestive organs, lessens discomfort, and can even boost your energy levels because your body isn't expending so much energy trying to break down food. Combining these two habits, introducing more fermented foods and consciously chewing your meals, can be transformative. They work hand in hand to create an optimal environment for nutrient absorption and overall digestive harmony. Think of it, you're cooking your broccoli perfectly to preserve its sulforaphane. Then you're introducing beneficial bacteria to your gut to ensure it can absorb those compounds. And finally, you're breaking down your food thoroughly so every nutrient is accessible. This holistic approach makes a significant difference. Now that we've really honed in on how to make the most of what you eat through mindful preparation and gut support, let's explore another often overlooked area that can have a profound impact on your energy: mood, and even your bone health as we continue to age gracefully. We've talked a lot today about unlocking the full power of the foods we eat, starting with the surprising truth about how we prepare something as simple as broccoli. We learned that gentle cooking methods, like steaming, quick stir-frying, and roasting, or even enjoying it raw, are key to preserving those amazing sulforaphane compounds that give broccoli its incredible healing potential. It's about respecting the food and giving it the best chance to nourish your body. We then broadened our view to understand that even the most nutrient-dense foods won't fully benefit us if our digestive system isn't working optimally. That's where the magic of fermented foods comes in, gently rebalancing our gut microbiome, paving the way for better absorption and overall vitality. And let's not forget the power of conscious chewing, a simple yet profound act that kickstarts digestion, making every single bite work harder for your health. These aren't just isolated tips. They're interconnected pieces of a wonderful puzzle, all designed to help you feel your very best. You see, these principles, understanding how to maximize nutrients, supporting gut health, and mindful eating, are not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. They're about giving you the energy to enjoy your grandchildren, the clarity to pursue your passions, and the comfort to simply relax and be yourself. It's about feeling vibrant, not just existing. And speaking of maximizing absorption, there's one more powerful, yet often overlooked, aspect of nutrition that ties all of this together. Something that might truly surprise you with its simplicity and profound impact. It's not about what you eat, but how you help your body get the most out of everything you eat, and how you ensure your cells are hydrated enough to function optimally. This surprise tip: it's the consistent and mindful intake of pure, clean water throughout your day, paired with an understanding of nutrient synergy. Water, my friends, is the unsung hero of digestion, nutrient transport, and cellular function. Think about it. Every process in your body relies on water, from breaking down food in your stomach, to absorbing nutrients in your intestines, to flushing out waste products. Water is essential. Many of us, especially as we age, simply don't drink enough, often because our thirst signals become less pronounced, or we fear more trips to the bathroom. But mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, constipation, and a general feeling of malaise. It literally slows everything down, including the metabolic processes that help you utilize all those amazing nutrients from your perfectly prepared broccoli or fermented foods. So, how do you make sure you're getting enough? Don't wait until you're thirsty. By then, you're already mildly dehydrated. Start your day with a glass of water. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day and sip regularly. Infuse your water with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries if plain water feels boring. Herbal teas count too. Aim for clear or very pale yellow urine as a good indicator of adequate hydration. This simple habit supports every single one of the nutritional improvements we've discussed today. It helps your digestive enzymes work more efficiently, aids in the transport of sulforaphane and probiotics throughout your system, and ensures your cells are well fed and happy, beyond just water. Let's briefly touch upon nutrient synergy, because this is another part of the surprise. It's the idea that some nutrients work better together. For instance, did you know that the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K need healthy fats to be properly absorbed? So, having your vibrant steamed broccoli which has some vitamin K with a drizzle of olive oil, or your fermented yogurt with a few nuts, is a fantastic way to maximize absorption. Similarly, iron from plant sources is much better absorbed when consumed with vitamin C. So, a spinach salad iron with bell peppers vitamin C, or a squeeze of lemon juice, can make a significant difference. It's not just about eating healthy foods, but about thoughtfully combining them to unlock their full potential. So, as we bring our conversation to a close, remember these simple yet powerful takeaways. Ditch the overboiling for your broccoli and opt for gentler cooking or raw enjoyment. Embrace the gut-boosting power of fermented foods. Slow down and truly chew your meals. And hydrate consistently throughout the day, while also thinking about how nutrients work best in combination. These aren't complicated rules. They are loving acts of self-care. Small changes, adopted consistently, truly add up to monumental shifts in your health and happiness. Don't feel overwhelmed by making all these changes at once. Pick one or two that resonate most with you and start there. Every small step forward is a victory. Your body is incredibly resilient and responsive, and it will thank you for these conscious choices. I genuinely hope this conversation has given you some valuable insights and actionable steps to enhance your well-being. I'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts, your own experiences, or any questions you might have in the comments section below. Have you tried any of these methods? Do you have your own tips for staying vibrant and healthy? Your insights could help someone else in our wonderful community. And if you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up. A like means so much to me and helps others discover this content. And of course, for more practical advice and empowering conversations about living your best life at every age, please consider subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me to have you here. Remember, you have the power to live your best life at every age, vibrant, energetic, and full of joy. Keep nourishing your body and spirit, and I'll see you next time.